What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Halloween Kills. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Halloween Kills is not a strong sequel, but it's still an enjoyable one. I'll put it that way. Remember, this is the second installment in the new trilogy, so if you hate this one, you still have that hope that the finale might go out with a bang. But here, they really crank up the violence and the murder spree to the point where it seems that Michael Myers takes pleasure in it. He revels in it, as opposed to just being compelled by his nature. The bone I have to pick with this film is the whole mob mentality storyline, which I find distracting. I mean, I get that they wanted to depict it as a tragic outcome of Michael Myers living rent-free in their heads, but it ultimately goes off the rails, and it needlessly takes the focus away from the big guy, which just doesn't sit well with me. Written by Scott Teems and Danny McBride and David Gordon Green, based on characters created by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, and directed by David Gordon Green, in Halloween Kills, minutes after Laurie Strode, her daughter Karen, and granddaughter Allison left mass monster Michael Myers' cage and burning in Laurie's basement, Laurie is rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, believing she finally killed her lifelong tormentor. But when Michael manages to free himself from Laurie's trap, his ritual bloodbath resumes. As Laurie fights her pain and prepares to defend herself against him, she inspires all of Haddonfield to rise up against their unstoppable monster. The Strode women join a group of other survivors of Michael's first rampage who decide to take matters into their own hands, forming a vigilante mob that sets out to hunt Michael down once and for all. This film is just constantly scoring nostalgia points left and right, from blending in old footage of previous Halloween movies, which I thought was nicely done, to showcasing many of the supporting characters connected to this franchise past. One after the next, Halloween Kills is like one big marketing ploy to get you to revisit those films. Maybe even to sell you the box set Blu-ray, who knows? Will the strategy work? Yeah, I think so. That said, I wish Paul Rudd had reprised his role as Tommy Doyle, because even though I'm a huge fan of Anthony Michael Hall, but he plays Tommy like a hooligan or a thug from Boston. It's just such a weirdly exaggerated performance. Now, because Laurie Strode is bedridden, the script pushes Karen and Allison into the forefront and into the middle of the action more than they did in the 2018 movie. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not bothered at all by the fact that in this movie we don't get to see a lot of Laurie. She's busy having existential conversations with Will Patton's character. But because this is a Danny McBride and David Gordon Green Halloween movie, you can expect a ridiculous injection of hilarity and silliness. The movie is riddled with it. The violence is so aggressive and so shocking, and sometimes it goes overkill. You can't help but find yourself chuckling at it. So yeah, overall, Halloween Kills will not go down in history as one of the best sequels ever made, but it's not the worst either. There's plenty of Michael Myers' blood trail to make you feel like you're getting what you've paid to see.